Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. Live on YouTube and Facebook. Yay. Ready to work. Okay, come on, coworker. All righty. Okay, buddy. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are ready to hang out for a little bit. I've got cards here if anybody would like to pay for some answers with the cards. I've got those here. Otherwise, I'll do some collective readings for everybody. Y'all can give me some subject matters and we will go over those. I hope everybody is having an excellent start to your week, midway through October, almost through with 24. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kylie. Good to see you. Welcome. We are ready to work. How are y'all? How's the start of your week? Hi, Kapil. Good to see you. Hi. I like your HY. Oh, really? Well, thank you. That is kind. So kind. Hope everybody is doing well. Waving back to you, Kapil. Let me put the chat up so everybody can see what everybody is saying. I'm in YouTube and also on Facebook. I did cut off Instagram. Hi, Grace. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I did cut off Instagram because I was on there earlier, and then I was on TikTok earlier than that. So I've already made the rounds. I'm finishing with you lovely people because I always have fun here. I have fun with my YouTube and my Facebook group. Y'all have been interacting. Y'all have been very communicative. Y'all have been very high vibe, very inquisitive. Y'all are consuming what I say. So it's worthwhile. I go where I am received. Hope y'all are doing good. I choose you, Facebook and YouTube. So we'll do some collective. Y'all have any suggestions? How is it going, Grace? I'm always doing well. Always well. Living my highest vibe possible. Kylie. Please don't beat up your phone today. I'm from the States, Kapil. I'm from the States. Yes, if you can't tell by my accent. When I get around my family, I can go as southern as I need to. I was raised out in East Texas. Raised in East Texas. So there that is. It pops out every once in a while. My southern roots. And you are in India? Where's everybody from? I believe we have some UK. We have Australia, India. I love it. I love the inclusivity of all over the place. That's my favorite thing about being online. Reaching everybody, all the masses. What's up, buddy? He is so clingy right now. Australia, yes. New York, awesome. You're from India, yes. I remember you. I remember. Very cool. With the elbow bump, nice. Monticello. Is it Monticello? Why do I want to make that Italian? The New York. Is it Montecillo? Montecillo. I don't know. Monticello. I'm sure everybody that is not from there gets it wrong, right? Where I went to school, they mispronounced it all the time. You could tell the new weatherman. That's not how you say it. You're not from here. You don't even go here. I was? Oh, hey. I like that. Thank you. Yeah. Well, my guides. My guides will talk me through it. They've always done that. I've always been pretty good with enunciation, and it's my guides, honestly. They're just really I've always been able to do that. I cut hair too, so I was always quite capable of enunciating all names. I cut a lot of diversity, lots of different diversities. Oh, my full chat. Me inbox you? Olga, baby. How about you go to my page? Darling. Hi, Susie. Go to my page. Go ahead and grab a mentorship from me so that you don't have to go trolling other people's live streams. It was night or day in States. It just became night. It's just going into the nighttime. You're feeling like me right now, totally confused. Okay. How are you confused? Hi, Susie. Welcome. Good to see you. Y'all want to do a collective reading? Let's do a collective. I'm down. I'm down if you're down. Down if you're down. Oop. There we go. It is evening time here. It just became 7 p.m. Just became 7 p.m. 4:30 in the morning? Ooh. That's early. I used to get up that early. I would work out, get a quick shower, do a reading in the morning, go work a full day cutting hair, come home, do side jobs, and go to sleep and do it all again the next day. Oh my God, it was so much. 9 a.m. Tuesday? Awesome. You guys are in the future. I love it. Hailing from the future. How is it in the future? It's morning time. 9 a.m., 4:30 a.m. How cool is this? I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Okay. Look at pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Slow and steady. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you. Welcome. You're coming from the gym? Nice. Good. 4:01 p.m. Awesome. Awesome. Uh-oh. King of Swords reversed. It's hot there. It's getting cold here. Hi, Bianca. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We got a lot of lies happening around you. Lots and lots of lies. Heavy on the lies. And almost as if somebody here is like being super assertive with these lies in a very aggressive way. And you're trying to make heads or tails of it here. Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Knight of Wands, very opposite energies. Yeah, kind of having a difficult time making heads or tails. 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Sun card, sideways. Okay. 4 of Swords, Lovers. 7 of Wands. 2 fake profiles that showed up for you yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, they're rampant. Luckily, I'm very clear to let you guys know as often as I possibly can about the fact that there are tons of scammers out there, tons. I'm usually on it pretty well, that I can come in and let you know that somebody's commenting as a scammer. I think y'all are pretty, it is the season. It's I'm telling you, as I continue, the more I grow, the more it happens. So it's success with great response. Wait, what is it? With great, what did they say to Spider-Man? Peter Parker? Oh, great power comes great responsibility. That's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. It comes heavy, comes very heavy. Okay. All right. I feel like you're having to wait before you make any heavy decisions right now, because you're having to make heads or tails of something. Somebody around you is lying. Somebody around you is trying to spread lies. I think that they are doubling down on this. This is somebody who is deep in this lie, almost to the point to they're saying it so much that the way that they're saying it, you would think that it's true because they are starting to believe it themselves, right? They've lied so much and they're saying it so much that this is the type of person that they're, a master manipulator. This is somebody who's very well aware of how to lie. And in order to lie, you have to believe it. If you believe it, then it's very much easier to get everyone else around you to believe it. You're setting that vibration. And I think that you are very aware here that there's something that's not quite true, but the way that they're saying it, you're trying to make heads or tails. The way they're saying it, and they're doubling down, and they're assertively, aggressively, like, I can't believe you would think that, and I can't believe you're taking their word over mine, and look at me and look at them, and just rude, extremely rude, and very, very convincing. Very convincing. I am not selecting people today. No, it's rare. It's occasional. It's occasional. I am allowing for you to let me know if you would like a subject matter for collective. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and run out collective and start reading some oracle. So, but yeah, if I'm channeling and somebody starts, talking during, it closes my channel, and so then the reading goes over. But I can read on a subject matter if you would like me to. If y'all would like a collective reading on a subject matter. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm so happy you are here. Y'all be sure and say hi if you are here. Let me know where you are from if you haven't already. I'm glad everybody is showing up this evening. Got that pre-Empress love. Let's talk about love. I was doing a general energy. There's King of Cups. Okay. She wants to focus on love. Okay. You got it. Love new, old. Love new, love old. You tell me. What would y'all like to read on? Look at all this major arcana. Oh. Already happening. On the verge of separation. Ooh. New coming in. I love it. Okay. New love coming in. New love coming in. Collective reading. Collective reading for new love coming in. What type of person is this? What type of person is this? Hi, Barbara from Poland. Welcome. I love it. I love it. Y'all are from everywhere. Makes me so happy. Okay. I'm so glad you all are here. We're about to do a collective love reading real fast. Okay. He wants to be here. I'm asking who's coming in next? Who's coming in next? Go to Messenger and get on with you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is soulmate energy. So, Judgment. 10 of Pentacles. Huh. 9 of Cups came out sideways. 9 of Swords came out in the upright. There's a lot of pressure here. It's self-induced pressure, though. We do this. Here's the 2 of Cups. Here's the World card. 4 of Wands, strength. 8 of Pentacles, and is it going to be? Is it true? Could it be? Are they real? Do they love me? Do they find me attractive? Do they? Are they? Is it? Can it? Would it? Should it? Sharing with one. Okay. No worries, Melanie. No worries, mate. Okay. This is a lot of pressure. There is, that union melding into something long-term and successful at that, right? Let's just not forget about the success part of it. Let's not forget about it being something worth committing to and being very solid and secure and feeling very grounded in this. Let's not leave that out. 9 of Cups coming out sideways, right? We want to have a feeling of independence in this, but I think deep down you secretly want this person to want you around a lot, and you secretly would love to be around somebody all the time. Y'all want that energy where y'all want to be around each other. It's that energy of I don't need you, I want you. You know what that difference is? Love you back. Oh, Kapil, I'm honored. Love you too, Melanie. Oh, Kylie, I've got an answer for the twin. I've got an answer for that. So a twin flame is interesting in that a lot of people right now, and as of the past however many years, I would say probably the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, have heavily put a lot of emphasis on the twin flame, right? This is a new thing. This is a thing where somebody has discovered the fact of how we project what's inside of us on every single person that we meet. And when you come into contact with somebody and it is so powerful that it sends you into yourself so deeply that you have these life-changing, life-altering moves with self into a higher vibration, you really start to look at yourself and the decisions you make and how you got to this point and what put you in this energy of experiencing what you've experienced. This is called a twin flame experience by definition of current echo chamber internet sensationalization of what that is. In reality, there is not two of you, there's only one of you. So there is not really a twin flame, right? We have the capability of mirroring whatever's inside of us on anyone else. It matters if they choose to interact with us and also mirror back at us. It's a matter of choosing to sit and to be reciprocating energy back and forth. And should you choose to accept the lessons, then this is a union where you can learn a lot, you can grow a lot, you can develop a lot. Should you choose to run and hide from this, a lot of people call this runner chaser situations where twin flames can't heal, so your union can't be until they connect with themselves. But that's true of anyone. This is true of anyone. It doesn't have to be that one specific person. And there are several other people who have really looked into this and done their deep, deep, deep research. He's your sister's bloke. What is that bloke? I'm so American ignorant, girl. You have to explain that one to me. I'm very poor us. Poor us in the US. Dígame, ¿qué es esto? But it's a matter of you, going back within and taking from that experience and that connection what you need in order to make yourself a better version of you based on that experience. Those of us humans who cannot do that, she knows, right? Kylie, I know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, sure. Yeah, I can dive into that, Kapil. Sure. Give me just a second. So it takes a lot of strength to go within. It takes a lot of strength to go within and really look at your part in things and to turn away from our need and our want and our desire to connect with another and really pull that back and only focus on ourselves. As much as we want a connection, as much as we feel like we're owed something from the investment that we put in somewhere, right? A lot of us feel that way. I put this much in, I want my return of my investment. I want what's owed to me. I want what was promised to me. I want that picture we painted in my mind. I want it, right? That puts us in our egoic state of connecting to a picture or an outcome, but it's a matter of everyone being on board and everybody contributing to the same outcome. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of effort. And it takes two people being very dedicated and very committed to that same energy. Otherwise, we're just mirroring each other and throwing things at each other and putting things out there and chasing outside of self. So in order to truly understand what our connections are, you have to look at how you react to everything that happens in your environment. And that is the only way we'll ever know why we're in a connection with somebody. And if they are beneficially also seeing that same benefit from seeing a better part of themselves from interacting with you, and that want to work on that part of themselves based on that connection they have with you, right? That's an energy of somebody saying, I see this part of me and I want to work on this, and I'm going to do better here. And it's not even like you don't have to sit down and have a meeting about it and proclaim it. This is just noticed behavior. It either is or it isn't, right? Sometimes it does take, hey, look, the other day I said X, Y, and Z, and it was coming from a place of hurt and past issues that I'm still working through. I just want you to know I'm aware of it and I'm working through it. Just my apologies for coming across in a way that I just don't want to be but I'm working to be different. And this invites somebody that you're dealing with to also mirror that type of behavior instead of, the other stuff about blame shifting and looking at them and how they are not meeting our expectations, right? It's about having accountability, moving back into self. These are how relationships work. You're welcome. No go zone? Oh, it's your sister's bloke. Ugh. That's a no go zone, though, for real. That is. It is. Goodness. Goodness. What a sticky wicket that is, as my mom likes to say. What a sticky wicket. That's, I deal with so many of my clients going through so many different scenarios. And it's a matter of you being in a vibrational alignment with somebody who is also equally as available as you are, and then being able to align in that way and understanding what the playing fields are and continuing to, we don't want to stagnate and just sit there. You know what I mean? And you're going to continue to work on yourself, and they're going to continue to work on yourself, and y'all support each other doing that, and y'all continue to raise up and become the best versions of each other. And that's how power couples are made, or that's how divine unions go the distance. They go the 60, 70, 80 years. That's that cute old couple you see, and you're like, oh, I want to be that. Well, that takes work on both parts. It does. So, it takes work, and it takes it on both parts. And a lot of times, many of us don't even know that it starts within first. It's the last place you would ever look. The last place you would ever look for the source of any problem in your life going on whatsoever. We look right here, dead ass last. Dead ass last. We always look around us. What is to blame? Why am I here? Why am I in this situation? Is it them? Is it the job? Is it my neighbor? Is it my parents? Is it my situation? Is it my circumstances? Or so I do see pressure. I see a lot of pressure here on this being some sort of like the one, right? I just can't help but think of that when I see this particular judgment card and they're floating up from the ground to the heavens, like, oh, the choir sings, the sky parts, the sun shines, everything is perfect. And you're just like, yes, that's the one. I know it for a fact. This is what Conscious Soul Reader told me was coming into the woodwork. She told me 3 months from now I'd be meeting my person, and there they are, right? And you think that the sky is going to part and there's going to be a neon sign on that person's head, like, this is him, this is her, finally. But it is a vibrational alignment. It's a vibrational alignment of your mental and emotional balance coming into union and figuring out and committing yourself to that type of mentality of supporting one another, feeling secure and solid in building something in similar mentalities, right? Everything else is a lesson. I'm telling you, anything other than this clarity is a lesson. Something that arrives for you in clarity where you're both working towards common goals, you'll know it. You'll know it. You'll feel it. And it'll happen when you're already in process of making your goals and dreams happen. This is when people with goals and dreams align with people with goals and dreams, and you're on similar paths, right? Similar goals, similar paths, similar. So this is when doctors and lawyers hook up, right? This is when, what is it? The philanthropist meets the millionaire. donor, this is a vibrational alignment. When you're living in your highest vibration and you're doing excelling at life, at your mission, that alignment happens. Oh, I know. I get it though. It's a test, Kylie. It's a test. I have so many clients that get tested all the time, and they continue to sit in the lesson over and over again. That's that wheel of fortune, just going through it and through it and through it. Do I want to know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm always nervous. Perception makes me nervous. That's enough of my BS. Girl, you're getting tested. You're getting tested. These two just want to come out. Let's switch decks. Perception makes me nervous. Who? What do you mean? Who is it, Kapil? Daggone my curiosity killing. Curiosity took out the cat. Oh, not you. Okay, let's do a love reading for real. New love, new love, new love, new love, new love. What's this person going to be like? Okay. Oh, 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. This is somebody who's very luxurious, very abundant, very capable. They put a lot of hard work and effort into getting that status. They are looking for that one person to offer that one pentacle to. I've got the Queen of Pentacles. I got the Queen of Wands out here. This is a very established person ready to receive. Ready to receive. So much divine feminine energy out here. Feminine energy is about being receptive, being open. I'm feeling it. Okay. I like this. Ready to receive offers. Let's do this. Let's do this. This will be fun. Let's go left. We'll do center. And then we'll do the right pile. Okay, so left, center, or right. So y'all go ahead and pick a pile that you want. Left, center, right. So far, we've got 2 queens and the 9 of Pentacles. 3 divine feminine energies out here. Ready to receive offers. Ready to be very supportive of feeling connection. Getting ready to get into connection with people. If you've picked the left pile. Nice. If you've picked the left pile. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. There's the King of Wands. Here's the 5 of Coins. Major changes happening here. Bottom of the deck has the Devil. Okay. And the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Oh my. This took a left turn. So this may feel as if this person makes an offer in the beginning and they do not have the time to be able to come through and make the commitment happen here. For others of you, unfortunately, this person has way too many people that they're talking to. And I feel like they're waiting for somebody to stand out to them. I've got the 3 of Pentacles, the World in the reverse. I've got the King of Cups, I've got the 3 of Wands, I've got the Queen of Swords, the Devil, 5 of Coins. So somebody here feels like they're getting left out because this person has too many options, unfortunately. So the person in this deck may have too many options on the far left. Additionally, another possibility for this, if they don't have extra options, it's just about them not being able to come up with the time. They're in demand. They do feel like they would like to have time with you, but unfortunately, it's not the amount of time it would take for you to feel like there's any type of investment happening in you at all. You feel like you're getting the short end of the stick here, and this person is obsessed with other things. It just feels like this person's attention is elsewhere, unfortunately. Okay, so if you have picked the center pile, we've got the Lovers. We've got the 2 of Wands. Oh my. And the Ace of Coins. Okay. 7 of Swords. Oh my. 2 of Cups and the Sun card. Chariot. 7 of Wands. Page of Cups. Death card. So this center pile, somebody here is trying to decide on the partnership, on the connection. We've got the Lovers card out here. This is a major choice. Major choice, major decision. The 2 of Wands has them deciding if they would like to go on this path or to choose something completely different. I do have the Ace of Coins, showing that this person is going to take their time. They're really, really going to take their time before they make any offers at all. At all. 7 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. And they have a very good reason why. They're very protective over who they offer. Who they offer their time, their promises, their word, their exchange of themselves to. They're very protective over that. Very protective. So 7 of Swords is showing here that somebody is, so the Chariot with the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, this is somebody who has a strategy. They've got a strategy and a way about what they do. Page of Cups to the Death card is very minimal effort. Very minimal effort to kind of test you and see, are you okay with taking it slow? Are you good with letting this build slowly? Or are you going to put added pressure on them that's unnecessary and too fast, too quick? Because this is the type of person who wants to make sure that their investment is going to be worth it. I've got the Magician to the 8 of Wands to the 6 of Swords. This is somebody who wants to make darn sure that whoever they're spending any type of energy on or any kind of investment into is going to be worth it in the long run, because they may have gone too quickly in the past. They may have gone too quickly in the past and they're doing things differently this time. So if you've picked the right pile, not the correct pile, but the right pile, we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Temperance and the Strength card. Okay. We've got the Justice, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. 2 of Coins, full card, Knight of Coins, King of Swords. 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, the Lovers, the Star, the Ace of Wands. So this looks a little dramatical. This looks a little adventurous. This feels like it's going to take a lot of patience for you to deal with this person's sporadicness. It's not that this person is not trying to get away with anything. They're just really hard to get nailed down. And when you do have time with them, it is so freaking amazing that all you want is more time with them. But unfortunately, they are very hard to nail down. This person has a lot going on. They've got many, 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 many irons on the fire. So this person in this far pile, they've got many irons on the fire. They're unfortunately going to be pretty hard to nail down. This is going to test you. This is going to test your patience. You're going to feel like this has a lot of potential, but it's really going to test your patience. I've got the Fool card with the Knight of Coins, right? So you're willing to see where this goes, because you have a feeling that this would be a very good investment for you. But as far as making it happen and getting that time nailed down, it's hit or miss. But boy, oh boy, when y'all finally do get to hang out, is it magical. It's magical, which only leaves you feeling like this is meant to be. This is supposed to be. And when it doesn't happen, it sends you to this whirlwind where you are really having to struggle with keeping your cool with this type of person. You really got to keep your cool, because if you freak out, you don't want to scare them off. But you want to be in a very receptive, demure, slow energy with this one. I think you're going to have a lot of other things going on. You're going to want to match energy here, not mirror, but match. You're going to want to match energy. If this person is busy, you be busy. If they're going to get some work done, some extra work done at home, oh, good. Perfect. That works out great for me. I've got all these projects I've got to finish up on, and that works great. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go hang out with my friends this weekend. Oh, good. Perfect. I had plans with my friends, and if they said if nothing else came up, then they wouldn't mind if I bailed, but they had some really fun plans, and I would love to try and make that. So you have fun. I'll see you later. Right? So you're just matching, not mirroring, matching. And it's not about you faking all that. You really are going to have this. You're going to have this stuff going on. This is just not you playing a game. This is you seriously and literally having this stuff going on in your life. Keeping a life busy, keeping your life going. This looks very alluring. This is very magnanimous to people. People would want that, Oh, what you got going on? Tell me about that. Oh, that sounds fun. I can't wait to hear about that. Let's hook up right after. You can tell me about it. Stuff like that. You're creating the desire for somebody to want to know what you've got going on, instead of, we're not available, but we're not only available. We're not only available. They are not. You're correct, Kapil. I got HY and dots. HY and dots. There's your love reading. Okay, kids. Let's do Oracle. Let's look at money. Y'all been thinking about money, work, money, being productive, doing something different. Got benefits coming out. We've got huge decisions. Huge decisions. Dress to impress. Pay bills coming out. Oh, yes. Okay. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. This keeps getting brought up to me too. My person has mentioned this to me several times. Cryptocurrency. Don't know if any of y'all have heard anything about that. If y'all have been thinking about any of that at all. I see here. We got huge decisions about the right direction, which direction you're wanting to go in. Some of you could be looking for something new. You could be looking for that next big thing. I do see Spirit is letting you know that you want to look like the part you're going for. You know what I mean? You want to dress to impress. You really want to show somebody that you care and that you know how to present yourself in such a way that you can be taken serious. And you take yourself serious, you take how you present yourself and what you have to offer very serious. I see out here benefits, new assets coming out. So a lot of you are dreaming bigger. Some of you may be looking at some ways to bring in that side income to experience some growth possibly while you're already in a job or a position. Some of you are just looking for an extra way to take care of everything and get everything on track. Some of you could be looking to leave a current situation because you are tired of where you are. You've been going through this overabundance of attention on minute, ambiguous, mundane things that don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. And you feel like you're being picked on. You feel like you're being heavily, overly watched. It feels like no matter what you do in your performance, that your evaluation is always looking for a reason to not compensate you and not to give you your worth or value. I'm sorry, you're being blocked. I can't see hardly any of them. So I'll see you later. Have a good one. I see the hesitation though of not leaving where you are. There's something about having to start all over again. Sometimes we feel like I've put so much in where I'm at that the thought of starting over from the ground floor again is a bit exhausting for some of you. Some of you are not scared of this and they're looking forward to this opportunity to rebuild this time in a better way, a way that will better suit your value and your worth. Some of you are not interested in starting over again because moving from job to job would start your benefits over again for some of you. Some of you may need your insurance right now. And so the thought of jumping ship right now is a little daunting for some of you. So some of you are trying to make some huge decisions about the right direction to go in. Interesting. Okay. Very good. Kapil, I've been doing cards. I've been doing collective after collective and answering. Kapil. Let's look here real fast. When's it going to happen? You're waiting for a known. When is this happening for you? When's it going to happen? You've been waiting for something to come in. You've been waiting for the answer on something. You've been waiting for that knowledge of when this is coming through for you. Let's see. Whew. In your own time. Okay, in your own time. And bide your time. Bide your time in your own time. I've got stop waiting, wasting your time, and the ship has sailed at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, I feel like if you're hyper obsessing about the answer to something, you're pushing it away. Fixating and focusing on the answer for something is only going to further delay its arrival. The sooner you start working on another project, the sooner you start biding your time and making use of your time in better ways, this is going to bring something back into you. It's going to take you a minute to get this in your head. I feel like it's going to take you a while to reprogram this thinking. It's going to take you a minute for you to get it, to allow things to come to you, to not chase and not will them in, to allow it to come. Might take a minute. Hi, Emmeline. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You are catching the 50th minute and 46 second of me being here. Grand Rising. Glad you are here. Let's look at this weird Pantha. Pantha's so weird. This is such a weird deck. Let's see. Pantha. I am available for paid reads if anybody needs a paid reading. Otherwise, just rolling out some collective, just playing with some cards, offering some guidance. Good deal. Love loads. See you later. Okay. All right, here we go. The Pantha. Oh. Live and learn. Ooh, live and learn. Stress of it all, right? Stress is a fantastic teacher. No matter how hard it is or how difficult it is to experience things, you have to get these lessons. This is very, very troubling for some people. They don't quite get it right away. We've got idea coming out. Idea coming out. It takes a minute for some people to really get it. The stress of living and learning, getting these hard lessons, right? I am an honors graduate from the School of Hard Knocks. I am an honors graduate from the School of Hard Knocks. I learn the hard way. It's my thing. If I'm going to learn anything, it's going to be the most difficult way possible, because I don't listen to good sound sage advice. When it was given to me, I don't know. I just had to experience it for myself, because I'm just different. I'm built different, right? You don't get it. Your experience is not my experience, right? But the gist and the essence of the scenario, the essence of the situation were similar, but the exactitudes, no, of course. So this is why it's hard for us sometimes to take advice unless it's just exactly right. We've got indulgent, profession, introverts, and bully coming out here. Some of you may feel pretty beat up by what you've been through and have pulled back completely. You may be trying to find people that can help you, that can give you the answers, that can just show you the fastest route to making this be better, to making this be different. Whew. I think you're trying to find shortcuts, unfortunately. Sweetheart, fury, gift, accident, conflict. Looks like shortcuts and easy formulas. 444. Fantastic. Hi, Charmaine. Good to see you. Hey. I know I'm 2 minutes late for that. It's 7:47 now where I'm at. I was late. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome, welcome. Let's do higher self. That Pantha deck is weird. I always think it's so weird. I've been drawn to grab it every once in a while just to see what comes out. And then I'm never disappointed. and that I know it's a weird deck. All right, here we go. All right, what's my collective need to know? What's my collective need to know? You will be blessed with more than you could ever imagine. I've been saying this a lot lately. How can you possibly imagine the wonderfulness of what is coming in if you've never experienced these levels before? You can't possibly paint the picture of the blessings coming in because of the levels you're about to go to. These levels are surpassing where you've ever been before. You're trying to create new experiences, new levels of extreme love, extreme wealth, extreme blessings, extreme happiness, extreme joy, extreme gratitude. Continue to make the most of every open door, every opportunity that you are given, every single time an opportunity arises for you. It's important to see this through and find out why you're being called to this particular moment in your life. Where is this taking you in the journey? Making the most of every open door. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. Yes, moving yourself outside of your comfort zone. Again, how can you possibly understand all of the incredible things that are to wait if you've never been there before? You've never been to this spot. You're comfortable where you're at. You've only experienced what you've experienced so far. You can't possibly fathom because you haven't been to this next spot, to this next place, because you're nervous. If you're nervous, if you're scared, bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. When you really push yourself beyond the limits of what you possibly could have ever imagined, and you get to the other side and you realize how powerful and how capable you really are. Think of what you're about to do next after that. Sorry, buddy. Please squish my cat. Let me grab my card. Do not give up because something did not work out right away. These are lessons, right? You're being taught something. You're being taught how to pivot, how to move in a different direction, how to adjust your track. If something is not working out, it's about looking for new opportunities, looking for ways that you can redirect your energy to create results based on what you've learned. Travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life. Getting outside, again, of our comfort zones. A lot of us will only stay in our cities, in our towns. Some of us only stay in our tiny little bubble of our home for a majority of our days, our weeks. What else can I tell my collective? It's okay to not have all the answers. They'll come to you when you need them. They will come to you when you need them. We're not in charge of making and creating ideas. They are given to us. And when you're ready to receive, when you're ready for that moment, that answer will come to you in that moment. You are creating a you that you will be proud of. You are creating a you that you will be proud of. This is from your future higher self. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. It's been a big message. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness. Trust the magic of newness. This is pulling you outside of your comfort zone, pushing you to something you've never tried before, making you believe in your potential outside of what you already know you're capable of. Just imagine how much further you could go. Explore the possibilities. They're calling to you. my collective, the people in my chats, in my lives, in my videos, commenting and exchanging energy with me, and my DMs, sharing your life with me, getting readings from me. You are the type of people who are being called to a higher purpose. There's something bigger for you. There's something just around the corner that is calling to you. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Keep a very open mind to what you think you believe about the people you are surrounding yourself with. Your perspective is everything. Perspective is your perception, right? You're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. Coming back to that open mind, and forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. To what was never meant to be. This is us really understanding that space that we're holding for pain, anger, resentment, sadness, grief, regret is better served by releasing that attachment and opening up that space for love, gratitude, abundance, positivity, learning, educating, growth, evolving yourself. You're going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up, right? We started this whole thing. I am a master of learning things the hard way. I could be told the best advice in the entire world by one of the most experienced people on that path, and I'll still find some way to personalize it and make it my own. Welcome, Natalie. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you found me randomly. How fun. It's light in here tonight. Sometimes it's bumping, sometimes it's not. Uh-oh. Okay. I've got you getting over some heartbreak. I've got you releasing that and moving through it. I feel like you're doing some really good work to be able to let go of something to help you plan a better tomorrow. Every day, it's one day at a time, but I feel like you're making some very good headway on releasing some things that are no longer serving you. Hope that helps. Okay. All right, kids. It is a light. All right, it is almost 8 p.m. I hope y'all had fun. I had fun. 3 of Cups. It's good to hang out with my friends, do a little ethereal work, clear up some confusion for some of you. It was good to see you and to be seen. I'm very honored you trust my guidance. And I am looking forward to next time. Look at these cards. Look at these cards being all cute. I am offering a special on my personal private readings at 30% off, booked only through my website. I will never reach out or DM you. You have to DM me first. I will never come to you. I will never DM you first. And be aware that there are a lot of scammers out there that are stealing my content, and they will be trying to reach out to you pretending to be me. No legitimate tarot reader does that. Those are scammers. Those are fakes, and they steal other people's work and they try to pass it off as theirs, and it is not legitimate. So just be aware of that. Anytime y'all catch me live, it is your opportunity to get a deeply discounted rate on my personal readings. I offer $5 yes nos, $11 2 questions, detailed answers, not having to be in the form of yes no, $17 minis, and $30 in depths. And I am detailed. I mean detailed. Overly detailed. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. I'll be doing a YouTube video here in just a little bit. So y'all be sure to head over to my YouTube channel if you're not already a subscriber. Be sure to hit those notification bells. This will let you know every single time I'm energetically called to come live or to post a video for each and every single one of you. Available on all of my platforms. Everything is in that link tree all the way at the bottom. If you pop right on, you'll see that you can book personal readings with me through my website. Also, I offer mentorships if anybody is interested in ascension information, guidance on how to meditate, advice and guidance in your awakening, any sort of tips you might need, any questions you may have, any advice you are looking for, I'm here for it. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the love, light, and abundance y'all can possibly